Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the stars above. And would you look at that gorgeous, suspicious-looking cloud up there in the sky? Something a little bit odd about that. Perhaps you could say a cloud that could be seen as suspicious, some might say. But yes, it's another brand new day. Beautiful sunshine. Well, I guess it's like midday, so I guess it's not a brand new day. But it's a new video, so that's just gonna have to be close enough. So on this beautiful brand new day, we are going to finish what we started. We are going to put down the rest of the mechanical bosses, of which we have two, the Destroyer and Skeletron Prime. And basically, this is just going to be a mechanical boss beatdown, because we have a whole new host of very, very dangerous new stars above weapons, and I'm very excited to use them. I've crafted the adamantite headgear, which is the mage variant, in case we decide to use the veneration of butterflies, which I believe is the only actual mage weapon. There's other weapons that use mana, but it's the only one that is actually technically a mage weapon, a magic damage. So we're going to be adjusting our loadout a lot. We're going to be playing around with a lot of things. Basically, this is just going to be testing out the brand new stars above weapons, and then maybe we'll take down Nelhan. I have no idea. We'll just have to see how it goes. For now, though, let's head on back to our little arena over here. This should be plenty sufficient space to take these guys down. And, let's just try a couple of things out. I really don't know what weapon I want to use. It's kind of like, how would I like to destroy the Destroyer? Because that's the one we're going to be fighting first. So let's make it nighttime. I'm actually kind of curious about this one in particular, with its swirly spins and its blasting form here. I'm actually very curious about this. I don't know if it's like infinitely penetrating, but I would very much so like it to be. That'd be exciting. I wonder if I could get like ichor flasks or something as well. I should probably think about making those, especially as long as I've been melee now that I'm thinking about it. I know the Destroyer's immune to it, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Been using melee all wrong here now. Not that it really matters. Everything just kind of explodes anyway. But with that said, let's call forth the mechanical worm. Make sure I actually have the melee stuff on here. Let me double check, quadruple check, and triple check just to make sure. And let's see what happens. Giant mechanical worm, what can we do? How about trying to attack multiple parts at once? Oh, wow, look at that. All right, we're going to get the blasting form ready to go here. We're going to fly up. I'll let him do that. We're going to look at me and say cheese. We're ready to go. We are fully charged. Pow! Oh, that didn't do anything to him at all. I think it just made him angry. Didn't really make much of a difference. Did a lot of damage, but it didn't really hit him that hard. Yeah. That's not so great. How about we try the swirly whirlies? Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Oh yeah, that'll definitely do. I was doing this all wrong. I was thinking the blasting would be the dangerous one. Oh my goodness. This is exactly pretty much how I expected this to go. There we go. We'll just do this. Rapid fire clicking. It's technically a short sword then, right? Yeah, there we go. Boy, that was a challenge. Okay, so Destroyer absolutely fell right apart, and she wants to give me even more stuff now. The Destroyer. I'm not one to talk, but if you name something the Destroyer, I'm going to expect more than a big worm. I don't know, I mean, it's kind of destructive. I lost a tiny little bit of health. It's like one giant metal, splinter in the world. It's really rough. We got it out, though. Its absurd length was just a detriment to its strength. Take notes, pixel above. Hey, listen, you don't have to tell me. Okay, I guess that's all I have for now. Really? You don't have any, anything fancy to give me? Any new weapons? In addition to the, like, 6 you just gave me anyway. What is this? Mechanical wagon piece. We got a dev set. That's nice. And more, hallowed bars, which I don't really think I can use just yet. We got the Souls of Might, though. Make some weapons out of that. Ride the Bull. Interesting. Essence of the Bull, Essence of Souls, and, of course it is. The only thing I know for real. Okay, that's good. Was wondering when a reference to that would show up. Okay, well, I guess if that's that done, I got one more. I kind of want to try some other stuff. Why don't I try the, Xenoblade out on it? That could be exciting. Let's go ahead and give that a go. Let's power that up. Oh, wait, I have the wrong one. Hang on a second. Hold on, let me, make some adjustments mid-fight here. Let me see the purple one. Oh, that was close. You almost hurt me. I almost got a boo-boo. I can't see color at all. That's the red one, I think. Oh, wow. What an ouchie. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There you go. Enjoy that. Let me try a different one. Ha-da-da-da-da. What's the blue one? I don't remember. What? There's yellow. How about this one? Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. It's my kung fu sound. It's my fighting sound. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Okay, let's just finish this off here. Yeah. Okie dokie. That's the end of that business right there. Well, that was an absolute pushover. Yeah, I didn't really expect anything less than that. Thank you, Destroyer, for being, endless target practice. I really appreciate you. And now, with that done, let us go and take down Skeletron Prime. If You don't have anything else to say? Really? Okay. That's alright, Asphodine. That's fine. Now, I'm imagining probably going to want to switch to a more ranged or mage set here for Skeletron, because as much as I'd like to try melee, I do want to mix it up a little bit. So let's try ranged first. Throw on the Ranger Emblem just for a little bit of extra damage, and I might as well just leave that be. I'll leave the defense there just in case, because I could die embarrassingly. Definitely a good chance of that happening. Let's, actually, you know what? Let's do Mage instead. I want to try the Veneration of Butterflies, now that I'm thinking about it. I do have a lot of range choices here, but I want to try out one that I haven't used yet, and I kind of technically did use the rest already. So we'll throw that down. We've got some mana potions here. Not very many, because I only have the one, so I'm not too worried about it, but let's give her a go. We'll get everything built up nice and strong here. More advanced version of Skeletron. Try going for the arms first instead of the head. No, you don't have to tell me. I already know. I know how we fight this. So does everybody else here. There you go. Look at that texture pack. It's nice looking. I like how that looks. All right. There we go. Open fire. Yeah. There you go. Get that done. There you go. Have a little bit of mana. Come on. All right. You know what? We'll just do this the hard way just because. I might run out of time if I do it that way, though. I might have to not joke around so much here. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. Or maybe it's not penetrating. I was wrong. I thought it was because I couldn't really tell from 5,000 miles away from it because he's so slow that he puts the snail in snail space, that's for sure. Oopsie daisy. Did I just poof away from you? Thought you had me there for a second, didn't you, bud? Oh, man. We gotta let Skeletron think he's got us every now and again. Okay. Yeah, imagine dying to this boss. Boy, oh boy, wouldn't that just be totally embarrassing. Thank God there's no Let's Players out there who have such a terrible skill issue that they die to a boss as weak as Skeletron. Oh, thank goodness, am I right? But so we don't run out of time, we're just gonna deal with them right then and there. Oh boy, okay, we've taken him down. That is the end of Skeletron Prime. Absolute pushover. Lots of things going on, though. Automaton has new help tips. That's not really all that relevant to me. Jungle grows restless as always. Prime's been defeated. Stellar Array's gained a new ability. Spatial Disc begins to resonate. I forgot about that. Yeah, so what do you got to say? You done it! Skeletron Prime has been defeated. A bit of a monster, huh? Yeah, a bit. A little bit. Wow, okay. What did I say last time? Okay, chill. The appendages were a smart idea. Almost got you a few times there. A few? Might have got me a little more than a few, but that's okay. That's all you have for now. Special essences. Melee type essence should help. Looks like a multi-purpose power suit with myriad attacks. That sounds cool, the aerial ace. Actually, looks like you bested all the mechanical bosses. This is definitely 100% a step forward. This victory has led to another upgrade in, you guessed it, the Stellar Array! Woo! Did it keep you waiting? No, I actually forgot about it, to tell you the truth. Essence of the Bull, we just looked at that. A ranged gun, as opposed to, what, a melee gun? You know what? I won't even say it, because we've already had one of those. Perpetuate yourself into killing foes. Feel the heat. Ahem. Please consider it in your arsenal. So, what's next on the agenda? Let's see. Okay, that's it. Isn't there more? I thought there were 3. Okay, so we can make the armaments of the Sky Striker. My god, that looks crazy. Oh, there it goes. See, I knew there would be more. There always is. Essence of the Renegade. Okay, El Capitan's hardware. Here's a ranged weapon. It has both a useful primary fire and unleash strong self-sustaining drones to attack as well. Interesting. And the Essence of the Bull. If I can look at it here, there's the Ride the Bull. Looks like a relatively simple one. Looks like just a machine gun. And we got this right here. It looks like, is it a sniper rifle? Very fast speed? No, it can't be. Maybe it is an assault gun here. It's made out of the Mini Shark and laser rifle. Meteorite, Hallowed Bar, and Essence of the Renegade. I don't know if I have. Do I have a laser rifle? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I'm not sure. Do any of these require these essences, though? Not really. Manifestation. That's, looks like very late game. I need Black Fairy Dust, actually. I need to take down the, Pump King there. Alright, let's get on back here. We'll take a look and see what all we can actually make, if anything at all, out of these things. I'm gonna just keep the equipment that I have. As much as I like trying to play around with all these different, weapons, I'm just gonna use the ones I know are good. I can make an Avenger Emblem. That's very relevant. Very, very important. I want to keep the Summoner Emblem. I think it's the only one I've got, but I've already got... I got a Melee Emblem, so I'll keep that. Celestial Emblem, I should probably make one of those too, just in case. There's a mechanical cart. We'll grab that and throw it on. Very valuable. Place out the minecart. Ride around in what looks like Skeletron's jaw. I'm pretty sure that's what the this texture pack does to that thing. I can make a second one. I'll make a Celestial Emblem. We have another one of those. Can I upgrade my gloves at all? Isn't there, like, something that I could make? Here, a mechanical glove? Yes, I can make a mechanical glove as well. That'll be good for melee. Craft one of those, and then I can make the Fire Gauntlet. There we go. That's some good extra damage there, right? Yeah, melee damage and speed. So I can throw on the Berserker Glove, and I can throw on the Fire Gauntlet and do all kinds of super power punching stuff. I was going to say super powered fisting, but that's, well. Alright, I can craft the Armaments of the Sky Striker. It's glowing. That's a lot of words. You guys like to write your novels when you give descriptions, don't you? Yeah, we're definitely not an old school modded Terraria where, oh, we just added a new sword and it shoots out like a new kind of beam. It's cool. Let's try it. It'd be cool. There's El Capitan's hardware. We've got that done. And Ride the Bull. We've got it all, actually. I'm surprised. Okay, that's great. I think all those essences are done. So we've got all 3 of these new weapons here. We'll have to give those a try. And let's take a look at the new Stellar Nova stuff. Or not Stellar Nova stuff. I actually mean the Stellar Array. All right, now we can actually see what all we got here. So we've got Infernal and Astral Mantle. And I think these are the only 2 that we've unlocked, so let's take a look here. When below 100 HP, gain 50% increase all damage and all attacks burn. Additionally, these effects will temporarily ignore the HP threshold for 3 seconds after taking damage. Interesting. And we've got the Astral Mantle. 1/10 of current mana is added to defense. Max is 5% of current HP. Gain 15 Stellar Nova energy regeneration above 200 mana. That sounds like a decent mage ability. Is there any of these that I can sacrifice? I don't know, I kind of like the Star Shield for the damage that it gives me. After not taking damage for 12 seconds, gain 10% increased damage. That's kind of an iffy one. But I need 2 to use these, so I have to sacrifice 2 of these. So that's where the complexity comes from. Do I sacrifice my health? Give myself a little bit more damage? So if I use that one, it gives me like an extra 81 defense, but that goes down the more mana that I use. I don't really have a lot of mage stuff, but I have to be below 100 HP for this, so I kind of have to stay below a certain amount of health. I have to stay weak. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't really know if I want to use any of them, to be honest with you. I mean, they're both kind of interesting. Can mix it up a little bit, but I kind of like what I've got right now, I'm not going to lie. More reliable effects, I guess you could say. Unless they're actually a lot better than I'm giving them credit for, which is a good possibility. I mean, that could definitely be the case. Alright, so let's take a look at these weapons here. Let's go on out. I'm pretty sure I actually made a Fargo's dummy, or a super dummy, whatever it's called. There we go. Now we got one of these things. We can actually test this stuff out effectively. All right, we're back over here now. We can try this out. We'll drop one of these guys down, and let's see what happens. Let's try out the simplest one first. We'll throw on the Ride the Bull. It is broken. I should have upgraded it, but it's okay. Sprays a barrage of powerful bullets. Killing foes, refill a portion of mana, and grant wrath. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now that is a machine gun. It doesn't actually use up any of the bullets that I'm using, so it has its own, like, internal thing. And as long as I'm killing foes, it's valuable. This could be really good for clearing out the underground if I want to run around in the jungle over there, which I'm definitely going to be doing soon. Let's try Capitan's hardware. Attacks with this weapon, pierce foes, and bounce off walls up to 4 times. Okay, so we have a little bit of piercing here. There we go. Put a few of them guys down over there. Striking foes charges the Renegade gauge. Critical strikes grant more charge. Striking bosses grants bonus charge to the Renegade gauge. So if you get a crit on a boss, it's really good. Once the Renegade gauge is above 50%, right-click to consume the Renegade gauge, swapping weapons and firing a gyro disc that lasts for 4 seconds. The gyro disc automatically targets and attacks nearby foes. If the Renegade gauge is higher than 50% on activation, the gyro disc gains bonus damage proportion to the extra amount consumed. So I just shoot things until the gauge starts to fill up, and then I right-click to fire out some drones. Oh, now that's neat. Can I get multiple at once, or does it only like a certain amount here? I can get multiple at once. So the more I shoot, the more the drones come out. That is insane amounts of damage there. That is nice. I like it. I do like it. But it only has to be filled up halfway, huh? But I actually have to stop left-clicking. Pretty solid weapon so far. Let's throw on the melee stuff again. Take a look and see here what we've got. I made that new, the new glove here. Let's throw that on. Put those both on. That's all kinds of gloves. Look at that. Oh my god, that's cool. And this one's got a lot of words. This weapon is unaffected with the aspected damage type penalty. I have no idea what that means, to tell you the truth. Right-click to access the aerial form selection menu. Each aerial form grants unique buffs when this weapon is held and modifies weapon attacks. We've got Annihilation, Defender, Close Combat, and Railgunner. So the color's kind of, similar to the Xenoblade here. Annihilation does a pile of damage with reduced defense. Attacks are changed into fast swings and inflict on fire. Crits deal increased damage to targets with on fire, as well as expelling the debuff. Can I not just keep permanently giving it to them with Fire Gauntlet on? I have to test that out and see if that works. Defender, get more defense, obviously. Enemies will target you. Kind of makes you a tank. Reflect damage back to attackers. Change into a held ability that raises a shield in front of you, destroying nearby projectiles on a 2-second cooldown. Ooh. That's nice. And allies in the radius gain 10 defense. So there's more stuff there for multiplayer. So there is a reason to multiplayer this, which I think makes sense because there's 2 Starfarers. Play with at least 2 people. Could be pretty interesting. Got Close Combat. Gain Wrath for 2 seconds when attacking foes below 50% HP. Attacks are changed into a barrage of quick, close-range strikes. Deal 1.2 times base damage. Critical strikes launch a claw that pierces enemies. Nice. And Railgunner. Attacks are changed into long-range piercing bolts. Deal a lot of extra damage for your crits right there. Deal 1.5 base damage. Crits deal even more damage. It's got a 300% velocity. That is crazy. So here's the first one. That is so satisfying. I love the look of this. All right, let's switch to blue here. Okay, we're a little bit different. There's the shield. Oh, that is neat looking. I can just charge through people. And I guess this little radius here is what stops the damage. Stops the projectiles. Go to get a little bit extra defense there. I'm already pretty beefy as it is. All right, let's go to green. Actually, no, we'll do yellow because that was next on the list. That is the close range. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I love this. I don't know what this is a reference to, but it is really cool. I love this thing. And then we've got the green, the railgunner. Oh, that is awesome. Hey, close range with this? A little bit of close range, but not a whole lot. Oh, that is beautiful. This is incredibly cool. Let's try one of these things out on a boss here, see if that actually makes a difference. I want to try out sky armaments thingamadoodle here. Let's bring forth, let's do a mechanical skull. We'll call Skeletron again one more time for further embarrassment. Now we have a fresh night. I'm not worried about running this thing out. So there's the melee there for the first one. Let's switch to green and see what this does. Oh yeah, look at that. I can just stand right on top of him. Look at that. Didn't even really hardly affect me, though I think that's a lot of my Starfarer abilities too, though. Let's do this. Let's get the close range here. There you go. How about that? There you go. Look at all that damage. Oh, look at that damage. Get right up on his face and punch him. Rapid fire headbang in there. There you go. A little punching. And he's on fire. Okay, cool. Let's try the railgunner one. Oh, look at that. Oh. I'm going to take down a hand with every new weapon I got, Skeletron. Get ready for further embarrassment. All right, let's try El Capitan's hardware there. Make some mid-fight equipment changes here. Also, let's use Theophany and Annis right here. There we go. Blast you. Oh, so nice. All right, we're going here. We're blasting them. We're opening fire. Opening fire. There's some wall ricochet there. This could be really good for playing Terra, probably. And it might be good for clearing in the jungle as well. Not as exciting of damage there, but it's okay. We got the drones. Oh, close quarters. This could be a golem destroyer. It really could be. Look at all those projectiles. So many. All right, let's use El Capitan's hardware to take down the laser gun there. Let's take that. I don't know if I could actually hit it. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. Come on. I'm trying to do this the embarrassing way. Stop getting your head in the way. I don't want to kill you too fast. There we go. That's another one down. Now let's try the Ride the Bull. Close range on this. We're going to take down the claw. Oh, the other one's already gone. Oh, wait, never mind. There's the saw. Never mind. I lied. Whoopsie daisy. Gotta be slicker than that, buddy. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Come on. Come get some. Come get some, buddy. There you go. All right, we'll throw out Izanagi's Edge. We got to take this down here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on, come on. Yep, put your hand down. Put your hand down. Ah, yeah, I missed, you jerk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Here. Ah. Here. Kabushki. Oh, got him. Ooh, that hurt, didn't it? That didn't tickle at all, did it? Well, Asphodine, you want me to soften up a little for you? You want to deal with the rest of this here? I don't want to use that. I might kill him too fast. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get him nice and weak here. Drop him down real low. All right, there we go. We'll let the Starfarer deal with the rest of this.
Now it's my turn.
Come on, Asphodine. Really? You're an embarrassment. You really are. You are really an embarrassment. That was a good try, though. I even stood in one spot and didn't move at all. I'm kind of shocked that she couldn't take it down. But it is what it is. I don't know why I teleported, because I know I'm not going anywhere. But yes, these weapons are just non-stop. They are very exciting. I love them. They are so cool. This mod has really impressed me. I was kind of concerned whenever I started playing it there wouldn't be a whole lot in it, but literally, this mod has got a lot of personality, and I can appreciate that. If that makes any sense. Like, the Split mod was overflowing with personality, if you know what I mean. It was so unique, and I enjoyed it because of that. All right, we're definitely going to be using all three of these weapons. They weren't even upgraded either. We're going to have to do that. Hopefully they're relatively cheap to do. I don't even have these guys fully upgraded. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. That's legendary now. El Capitan's hardware will be even better. There we go. Juicy. And Ride the Bull. Get that on Real as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, too. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Oh, my God, okay. Well, with all that done now, I think it's probably a pretty good time to wrap some things up because we've made a ridiculous amount of progress. The next boss on the list is Nalhan the Burnished King. And the reason why I haven't quite done it yet is I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about when I should really be fighting this. I know the mod itself said he's pretty tough. But I'd like to hear some of your guys' feedback and give me some advice on whether or not I should go to the jungle and grab some chlorophyte and then try to fight him, or if I could just do it now, because I'm pretty powerful and I could probably handle it. Then again, this is a mod boss, so I don't want to underestimate it. because the Vagrant of Space and Time put me through the ringer a good couple of times there. So, not the current iteration now, of course. Now it's a pushover, but it was relatively challenging. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious to hear some feedback about that, and I'm excited to move on with the rest of the mod. Never stops giving me piles of new weapons. I'm all kinds of hyped up about it. I'm very excited. So like I said, give me some feedback on the episode, as well as what you guys think about the new weapons and how I should handle the next boss. And with all that said and done, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.